All right, so anyway, I bought the most expensive iPhone that you can buy, and I shot some video on it, and it comes out in HDR. So let's go in here and let's look at our camera. Oh, here we are. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the camera and see what the settings are. So right now I have it set on 1080p at 60 frames per second. So if we go here and look at this, we'll notice that it's on an HDR video. Now, if I record up to 60 frames per second at 10-bit high dynamic range, so this is high dynamic range. So when you shoot it with HDR, your video clips, when you load them into a project on Final Cut Pro, are kind of blown out. So you have to correct them. I mean, I could stop shooting it by just going like that, and then I'm going to have your regular standard definition type of video. But I'm going to keep it on HDR because that's a high dynamic range. I like that with Dolby Vision. So anyway, you have to fix it in Final Cut Pro and post. All right, let's go ahead and check out our videos. We're going to start a new project, and it's going to be called How to Remove the Glass Screen Protector on iPhone. All right, so there we go. So I shot this video right here. Now you can look at the clip, and it just looks regular, right? This is the clip here. It's like a long clip. So now I'm going to go in here. I'm going to drop it down into my timeline of this project. All right, so when I click on this, it drops in there. But notice something. This pops up. It says adding HDR clip to SDR project. The bright content will be clipped in this project to adjust the image brightness, apply the color correction effect, or apply the HDR tools effect to this clip. All right, well, let's do that. So now check this out. Here it is, the clip. But if I go up here, look at the difference. Look at it here. So it blows this clip up, right? And it creates like it's way overexposed. So what I do is I'm going to click on the clip. I'm going to come over here. I've got the, I went here, right? First I open this up, and I've got the, it says, I'll do it so you guys can see. So I click here, and I'm going to go to Show Color Inspector. I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to go over to the right-hand side where my color correction is. And I'm going to go to Exposure, right? And then I'm going to come over to the third one, the bright one here. I'm just going to pull it down until I can start to see my hand. All right, so now let's check it out. Do we like that? Maybe we'll pull this down a little bit too to get the midtones. And maybe we'll pull this down to get the shadows. All right, so let's take a look at it. Is that going to work? I mean, is it like this one? This one might be even a little bit brighter, right? Look at this one. There's my hand. There's my hand. There's my hand. It's kind of blown out in color, isn't it? So maybe I need to bring this up just a bit. Right there. Bring that down, maybe. This up. I mean, it's still really bright, isn't it? Let's bring it down. All right, let's go to the beginning of this thing so we can get a good match. So here, let's take a look at it. Ready? All right, this video is how to remove one of these glass protective screens. Now this is... Let's stop it. Let's go up here. Let's watch this one. All right, this video is how to remove... Let's go here. We're pretty close, right? So I think we fixed it. So that's what you have to do when you're shooting on that new iPhone. And I'm shooting 1080p at 60 frames a second, but it's, a little bit different system. So I'm going to have to figure that out. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos on how to fix stuff in Final Cut Pro. Peace out.